Hi everyone and welcome back to episode 101, not Dalmatians, but Bodcast. And I'm here and you're here.
I am.
And we're kind of still here from last week because we're doing this all in one.
Yeah.
Behind the curtain, a little bit.
Let people know our secrets.
Well, it seems silly to stop halfway through.
It does, yeah.
In real life. But there's no way we could have put out an episode that long.
Yeah,
so we are sat again on the one that we were at last time because we haven't moved since. And we're going to carry on. So 37. Let's get to it. Oh no, it's hard to say. Oh, it's a little elephant. Liotru elephant fountain. Catania. Seems like a very simple looking build. Not that I could build it, but there's not. It's not going to be interesting to build that base because it's the same on four sides, kind of like Taj Mahal was.
But it's quite small, so is that maybe a 16 by 16 plate that it's based on?
Yeah, are these micro figures?
Nano figures.
Nano figures, that's the word. Micro dolls is the other thing. But do we need it in our city? Or does anyone need it in their city?
A nice little fountain works well in a city.
Yes, that's true. But this seems to be like based on an actual fountain, maybe? Is there an elephant fountain in the world?
Could well be.
So would you want a famous fountain in your city? I don't know.
I don't see why not.
Are Lego going to pick this?
I don't think so.
No, I also don't think so. This is the Rick Astley Lego astronaut. It's never going to give you up. Never going to let... Why is it Rick Astley?
I don't know.
Why does it say never give up?
I don't know.
Never give up on the good times. What's that? That's Spice Girls. It's not one they might be on an album. I've got Spice Girls albums. I don't anymore. Got rid of them.
Well done.
Oh no, how am I going to listen to my Spice Girls fix? Moving on. Big astronaut.
Yep.
Cool. Not for me.
Yeah.
But cool for someone else?
Maybe.
How would you display it? Does it stand? It's obviously wonky because they're trying to make it look like it's flying through space.
No idea whether if it comes with a stand.
Mm.
They could probably give it a stand if it doesn't,
Yeah, people might want this. Having like a little astronaut on there. Yeah.
I mean,
bookshelf.
those like brick-built giant figures, popular.
Yeah, so it's a possibility.
It is.
Okay, the Iron Giant. He's from a film, right?
He is.
I don't know if I've seen that. Is it one that is meant to make you cry, the Iron Giant?
I think so.
Yeah, maybe we don't watch it then. Okay. Even if it hadn't said the Iron Giant, I'd know he was the Iron Giant. He's very recognisable. Yes. I think he's well done.
Yeah.
The question is the Iron Giant a big enough thing that anyone would want to buy it?
Maybe. It also features in Ready Player One.
Ready Player One? What is Ready Player One?
It's like a thing based around the VR game.
Okay. Do you think that's enough to push it over the edge?
I don't know. So it shows that it's not, it's out there in other things as well.
Yeah.
So it's got draw.
Well, it got to 10k.
Yeah.
But will Lego pick it?
Maybe.
Maybe. This is a maybe. Because it's so well done, or...
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Robot Mech Factory. This one looks... Is it just me, or is that messing with your eyes?
Yeah, that animation is not good. Also, the whole thing's kind of fuzzy.
It's got the CMF character in there, the cardboard robot one. But yeah, it's just messing with my eyes for sure. It looks like they've crossed like a toolbox with some lettering with the Titanic.
Yep.
It's not getting through. Is it getting through? I mean, there must be more to it than this. Like, I'm sure if we went and clicked through, it would be maybe more interesting. But yeah, I don't think it's getting through. Bluey. How does the song go? Mom. Dad. I can't remember the tune.
No.
I love Bluey.
I mean, is this in again, and that's why it's called Bluey again?
Yes, it is. Right, it's in again. We've already seen Bluey once. Bluey.
I remember seeing Bluey before.
Oh wow, we did. And I think maybe that was before we were so big on Bluey in this house, so
maybe
we probably didn't care as much then. But I love Bluey now. Specifically, I think I love Bingo.
Do you?
Yeah, surely Bingo's the best character. Who do you like best?
I don't know. The mum's quite hot.
Ian, you are a weird person. You mean no? You don't mean that. You think that the dad is good?
I think they're all good in their own
ways.
It works well as a group. Some of the
like extras.
Like the aunts and uncles are all quite funny as well.
Yeah. Bluey is just
cousins less so.
I love Bluey. Okay, I'd like to see it, but are they going to do it? Why didn't they do it last time?
I don't know.
Yeah, is this better than last time? We'll never know.
Is it a thing in the US?
Oh,
'cause obviously it's Australian. In the UK, it's quite a big thing. But
yeah. So then they probably wouldn't want to take it to those markets if it's not. Naruto, Ichiraku ramen shop. Did you hear the Japanese accent coming?
Yeah.
Couldn't help it. If I'm trying to read Japanese, I'm going to read it in Japanese accent. It's just what happens. We've seen this one before.
We have. Like we've done noodle shops.
Yeah.
This
is not noodle. This is ramen.
Yes.
It's a super noodle.
So they've done noodle shops as like their own set.
It's not a super noodle. It's a soupy noodle.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, Lego have done noodle shops. You've got the 3-in-1 set, and then plus Monkey Kid sets that have
Pixie's noodle bars.
Ninjago have maybe some as well.
They've got sushi.
I don't see it being made.
But that's not Naruto.
No. It does have the kind of fan base behind it, but...
Yeah, because it keeps getting to 10k, because this has definitely come at least once, maybe twice. I mean, I quite like it, because it looks quite nice.
Yeah.
I like the roof. Nice. The roof is good colours. But I don't know. I've just seen the title of the next one. DuckTales, woohoo, nee 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 nee. I don't recognise this as DuckTales though. What's the money bin?
So like the thing that he jumps into.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't like the DuckTale dude.
No.
And also, it never actually shows you him jumping into it. He doesn't actually get in. Yeah, that's disappointing. This reminds me of like the Nintendo Cube. Like, irritating to look at. And then the inside is disappointing as well.
Okay. Harsh.
Is that harsh? Sorry. It's cleverly made. Like the way it all folds out. But the duck is just... No, just use the CMF character.
Yeah.
But also it doesn't look all that exciting.
The scale, because maybe having the CMF character in there, he would just end up looking way too big.
I mean, that guy's got a massive head.
Yeah.
So I don't see your point. No, I don't like the animations either. It bothers me when they have animations. Messes with my eyes. Bionicle Toa head statue. Do you think this would have been... Oh, ow. Did you hear that? My poor shoulder. Do you think this would have been a better gift of purchase?
Yes.
Is it more Bionicle?
Yes, it's a lot more Bionicle.
Do you think Lego are going to go for it?
No.
No. So, I don't really understand the point of a head statue either, because the whole point of Bionicle was you had lots of things, you could swap them all around. They weren't display pieces. I think it's
the masks were so iconic,
yeah,
so that's what this is.
You don't need to... If you like Bionicle, surely you like playing with them. You don't want to... Were they display?
Some people who liked playing with them and now 10 years later...
Yeah, maybe.
...want to display.
Okay. DJ Chiama Italia. What is it? I have absolutely no idea what the source material on this is.
Looks like a radio station.
In Italy.
Quite probably.
The whole Italia bit makes it feel like it's Italy. And now, in no way did I think it was a radio station until you mentioned that. But I see the little microphones and things.
Yeah.
Who's got space in their Lego City for a radio station though? It's not the first thing you think to put in, is it?
No.
Do you know what I'm going to build? I'm going to build a radio station.
It's hard to know whether this picture's showing it off well.
Because there's lots of stuff in those bookcases down the sides. They might be really interesting. But
also, does it actually have a roof? Are there minifigs? It looks very empty.
Maybe this is exactly what the radio station looks like.
Could be. Maybe
it's something else entirely. We just don't understand. The Metropolitan, don't miss your train. Another animated one. I don't like it. Don't show me it animated. It just bugs me. It's a cross-section of a train station. An underground train station. I quite like the stairs down. Like that. The fencing all around here looks pretty good. But the train itself doesn't look that exciting.
No.
Well, the doors aren't bad. But isn't it the doors... On the underground, do the doors slide on the outside of the thing? Yeah, because otherwise you'd hit all the people on the inside. Like they're stood there, so it's inverted to what I would expect it to be.
Right.
I don't want to.
Obviously, we saw what's his name? He did the really interesting underground stations.
Jar bricks.
Yeah, using the ingots to give you a really nice kind of close fitting curve. This is done in a different technique. I'm not quite sure how that would actually work in practice.
No, maybe those are ingots and you just can't tell because it's an animation.
I think they are, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it getting made. Oh, I like this bit though. The old-fashioned signs. You don't see those as often as you used to.
But I kind of feel it's an awful high piece count and doesn't have that much going on. Really.
No.
Because
a lot of it's in that.
Make all of that structure.
Yeah. So we're going with no again.
I don't think so.
Classic telephone. Again, lots of shiny gold.
Yeah.
I like the way they've done the wire. I feel like this was not the kind of phone that you would have the completely bulked wire though. Like those were on slightly more modern phones than that. Like if you had this phone, you would have been way more careful with that. You would have picked it up very carefully, put it back down very carefully. The wire would have been perfect.
Yeah.
So I like the concept of the wire, but I think it's on the wrong phone. But I don't want a classic phone.
No.
So I can pass that on. Wednesday. Welcome to Ophelia Hall. We've not watched Wednesday. It's a Netflix thing, isn't it?
Yes.
I quite like the piece for the round window. But
very dark,
it's not a great picture, yeah. So this is Wednesday here, and this is Thursday.
Yeah.
And maybe Friday's out at the moment.
Like, is that a bed at the top in that dark
I mean, how are you meant to know?
Yeah.
They really have... Why do they not show this off better? So it could be good, but they need to work on their picture. Good choice of background colour, though, with the purple. I like that. I'm not sure it's helping, but it's not easy to see at all. 49, Welcome to Narnia. The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. 75th anniversary. Wow. It's got a lion. It's got the witch. The witch is weird looking. And there's a wardrobe. I can see the wardrobe. It's got Sven. It's good to see Sven in there.
Yeah.
I'm assuming if Lego were to make it, they would make it less like Sven.
Maybe.
But
nice.
It isn't bad. But it doesn't seem like something we need.
I don't know if they have to worry about IP though.
Because...
Is Narnia outside of copyright now?
I don't know. But I don't know. It needs a little bit of tweaking to make it truly think. Would Lego do it?
Maybe. I don't know if there's enough interest in Narnia for them to do it.
If they do it, it's none of our business. Narnia... None of our... Oh, bad joke. Yeah. Stardew Valley Farmhouse. 4 Brickstall. Why am I reading out the people's names? Just for fun. I feel like it's too flat.
It's
basic. Yeah.
There's attempt at a little bit of texture.
Yeah, but not enough.
But yeah.
I'm not seeing that getting through. Is it a blue chicken?
Does look it.
Chicken. Is that a thing? I want a blue chicken.
Some that kind of look a bit bluish.
Parks and Recreation. They just all look the same.
They do.
Is that because all of the shows are the same?
They're based in an office, and office looks, officey.
Yeah. Boring.
Yeah.
I also have never seen Parks and Recreation.
I've seen a couple of episodes.
The thing is, I have to say, they'll probably do it because it's... They've got form.
Yeah.
Boo hiss. Antique cabinet. So it's a cabinet full of antiques, but the cabinet itself is also antique. Is that what we're saying?
I would assume so.
And then there's a funky chair next to it. Who's sitting in that chair?
I don't know.
Like, it's not life size, I can't sit in it. It's not minifigure size, they can't sit in it.
No. If that's meant to be like a standard armchair, that
antique cabinet is massive.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't get it.
No.
Some people are like, I can do this.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Intricate scroll work. It's quite nice. Again, not the best picture.
No.
Especially the top.
The dark
ends
background
up just being
as well.
lost in the background.
Yeah. I don't see the appeal. I don't think Lego will want this. Ooh, Gilmore Girls. I like Gilmore Girls.
I know you do.
Not enough to want that though, if I'm honest.
It's a very classic Lego style house,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
is.
Using the slopes like that for the roof.
I don't need it.
No.
I have seen Gilmore Girls, but I only seen it once, and I'm not like, oh, I must have all the stuffs. So I think I'm alright. Cool runnings, Jamaica bobsleigh team. That's quite a cool piece. But who wants that on the side in their room? I'd really like the Jamaican bobsleigh team.
Yeah.
Please. But the film was good.
Yeah.
You watch it, you enjoy it. You don't then go out and get the merchandise
No.
to go with it. It's strange. Did they win? They didn't, did they?
No, I don't think so. Were they sabotaged by the Germans or something? Is that how it works?
I think if you think they're sabotaged by someone, you shouldn't just randomly pick a country and hope for the best.
I'm sure it was the Germans who were like the bad guys in the film.
I'll trust you on that. Or maybe I'll check while watching it. One Direction. What makes you beautiful? As in, Is this a movie, a video filming thing? Are they trying to capitalise on like the success of BTS? Let's find another really good song.
Maybe.
That was a really old song now.
Yep. But you know, people want One Direction to get back together.
Didn't one of them die?
I don't know. What are you Googling?
One Direction death.
Did one of the One Direction die?
I thought he did. Yeah. Oh. It was the guy in The Wanted that died.
Okay, yes.
I knew someone had died.
Okay.
Different thing. But apparently Louis Tomlinson has been, like, they've said he's dead, but he's not dead.
Okay.
Well, hang on, look. On Monday, May the 1st, so weird. I've not seen this story before, but it says, I'm not dead. April the 30th, someone said he died. And he's like, no, I'm not actually dead. Well, there you go.
Is he like a modern day Keith Chegwin?
That was very topical. Inadvertently. I don't look at the news, so...
But is it Keith Chegwin that people keep saying has died?
But he has now died.
He has now died.
Cheggers is definitely dead, isn't he?
But then there was also... What's his name from Art Attack?
Yeah, what is his name?
For some reason people kept saying he was dead.
Yeah, he died in 2017, the Chegwin guy. Art Attack. Neil Buchanan. Let's just double check he's not died. He's not dead. He's 66 though.
And I think he quite frequently has to tell people he's not dead.
He's 66.
Yeah. Do you think we watched him when we were kids? So you're looking at 30 years ago.
No, we're not that old. Why did we get so old, Ian?
I don't know, I blame you.
What? How's it my fault?
Not mine. There's only two of us here. Must be yours.
What? No. So, One Direction, what makes you beautiful? Are they going to make that?
They could do.
Really?
Yeah, and then is it just going to... So I know that we've got Taylor Swift's Love House.
Yeah.
Coming up. Boom Vix has just done a Katy Perry one.
Yeah.
In the singer, not the fashion designer.
It's two Katy Perrys?
You're not aware of the Katy Perry versus Katy Perry court case?
Oh, I did just see something on the news, but it wasn't interesting enough to click on.
The fashion designer was suing the singer for trademark infringement for some merchandise.
With her name on?
Which, yeah.
Well, how is she going to not use her own name?
No, it was upheld, and so the fashion designer won.
But, it's her name.
Yeah.
Unfair. Okay.
I can't remember, there was something specific about like the early merchandise. The later merchandise that she's done doesn't infringe on it.
Right.
But yes. So Katy Perry won against Katy Perry.
But that's not a very clear headline.
Yeah. They do spell Katy differently.
Oh, well that would make it slightly clearer, I guess. So, you think this has got a possibility?
Yeah.
I think I'm not buying it.
No.
And I also think the fact that the next one is also Harry Styles' house is funny. But also, what on earth is that? Where does Harry Styles live? In a bird box?
Apparently so.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
I'm just going to Google Harry Styles' house to see if there's a picture of it. Harry Styles' house. Okay. In no way does that look like any of these houses that have come up that are supposedly Harry Styles' house. Like... Oh, okay, hang on. Harry Styles is inviting you to his house. No, this isn't One Direction fanfiction. He's inviting you to his house. Harry's house, that is. Oh, it's an album. It's not his actual house. So this is what it looks like.
This is what it
So
looks
he does
like.
live in a bird box.
There we go.
In this thing. Well...
No. Let's move on.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look, another... No, it's not. Blackpink. How you like that? Who is Blackpink?
No idea.
I feel like we're just so out of touch, Ian. I'm going to Google Blackpink. Like this... It's a girl group. It's a South Korean girl group.
Right.
So is that K-pop?
Yeah.
Okay. So it could be great.
It could.
This could be the new BTS set.
It could.
I don't want it.
Nope.
But then if I listen to the song, I might get into it.
That's true.
Okay. Oh, I want this song. Lantern in the Wind. Although saying Lantern in the Wind makes me think of Candle in the Wind.
Yes.
And I can't not No, we just call it Lantern. There's no wind. I don't feel I like this, whatever this is called. I can't remember what they're called. The bit coming out of the water doesn't look good. It's very blocky. The actual building itself looks nice. So I think they'd need to make that less blocky looking, more rounded. I feel like they're never square
Right.
like that. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
I've not seen them all. I can't even remember the name of them. So, you know, I'm not the one to talk. But, yeah, it's nice.
It's a nice little set. It's a nice little tree.
It's very much like Lego have done Temple of Urjitsu, which is similar kind of thing. They probably won't go back and do this.
Yeah. I mean,
So
in some
unlikely.
ways it's kind of similar to the little kind of extra bit on
Gardens,
Yeah.
Ninjago City Gardens. I like it, personally, but I don't think it's going to get through.
Okay.
Diddle-dum. Diddle-dum. It's the Addams Family.
It is.
Sorry, is this thing?
Yes.
It's just like a Lego hand.
Yes.
Did we already see an Addams Family before? I don't like the build.
I don't know.
I don't like the minifigs either. I don't like it. Do you like it?
Not really.
No. There's something about it. It doesn't look good.
No.
Which is a shame.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't know. Lurch has too much eye, I feel. He needs to be more squashed.
Uncle Fester looks too
Scary.
zombie-like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, are they allowed to change what face prints look like, or do they have to find something that works?
No, they can.
Okay. Maybe they didn't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Because those all look like Lego heads that I've seen. Maybe
Right.
apart from Morticia, I'm not sure about the Morticia one. Maybe the Morticia one is one.
I mean, that's very much Monster Fighters Haunted House style.
Yeah, but I like the Monster Fighters Haunted House style. This again, it's too stripy. I don't like it. I don't think it's gonna get through.
Okay.
Who lives in a pineapple? Why are we doing SpongeBob SquarePants? That was like a whole theme already.
And don't Mega Blocks own the theme, or Mega Constructs?
I have no idea, but it's been done.
Mm.
This is really good looking. I like it.
Yes.
That pineapple's pretty cool. But it's been done. So I can't see it happening again.
Nope.
Okay, so we'll say no to that one.
Yeah.
Really? A colour table as a Lego idea? That's weird.
It is.
Like, there are companies that sell this.
There are.
I don't see it happening. And no.
And just how would they do that? Would those be printed pieces? They're not going to do that, in which case that's lots and lots of stickers.
Oh God, can you imagine the stickers? Are we just doing the ones that they currently have available?
That's all Lego would do.
They wouldn't go back and do old ones.
Reintroduce a colour they no longer do.
Really bothers me that this one's not a solid stud when the rest are.
Summer tiles.
Summer tiles, you're right. I don't see it. I definitely don't see it happening. You can just put that on a computer screen. You don't need it to be. I mean, yes, it's easier to see if you've got the actual colours, but... Oh, is that a well-greebled moon there, Ian?
That is our second well-greebled moon of the series.
Yeah, you're trying to work out whether you said it today or like this week's episode. I don't think we did. But this is just a moon. This isn't ET.
Yes.
This is just Look at the moon.
It's got the phases underneath.
I'm just squinting to see if it looks like the moon.
Yeah, close enough.
It doesn't seem to have the face as much.
Yeah.
Where's the man? The man in the moon. No. It looks a little bit sinister over here, this bit. It's like a dragon head. Or like a monster head.
Okay.
Okay, I should stop squinting. That hurts my eyes. Are they going to do that?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, so we're giving them points for it looking cool, but it's not a thing. Is this a second Lover House?
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like the other Lover House was different. Or, I don't know. It's hard to remember.
Yeah,
it's not very well lit.
I've seen another one.
I have no idea what's going on in these bottom bedrooms.
Yeah.
And I just don't need a Lover House.
Nope.
Ice cream parlour. Yes, please. That is the best looking thing I've ever seen. Ish. I realise sometimes I get very excited about things and I can't keep saying it's the best looking thing I've ever seen. But it does look pretty cool.
Especially when I'm sat right here.
Oh yeah, sorry. You're not a thing. Don't call you a thing. You're a what's we call it?
Cheers.
You're a person.
I
can't think of anything else to say.
Thanks.
I like the little people on the top. They look like they're gonna jump off. Are they small or far away? But like, how much of this is ice cream parlour? Is it just a bit at the bottom, and then this is extra parts to the building, or is it just
like a little park at the top?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a cool thing.
There's no obvious way to get.
Is it a train track?
There's the stairs up.
Well, no, I think that looks like that's meant for a train to go through. So it very much looks like part of someone's city.
Yes.
And they've gone, I'll just take it out and submit it to Lego Ideas. I like it. I do like it. But I don't... Oh, it's modular. They never do them. So, disappointment is central. Elf the movie. It's Santa! Is that how it goes? Something like that. Clearly the best part is when he works in the department store.
Yeah, and I'm not seeing that in here at all.
So it's a little disappointing. I feel like that's the only bit I really remember from the film.
Yeah.
But then I don't habitually watch this every Christmas as if it's like Christmas gold and you have to watch it, otherwise Christmas is ruined. Yeah. But I do know some people that do that. And therefore they might have a better opinion of this. But would Lego do it?
I don't know. They already do so much Christmas stuff with the Winter Village.
But they could do this too.
They could.
They're not going to. Double helix coaster. That sounds like a lot of technical terms. The double helix is because it goes spinny, 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 spin.
Well, the double helix is normally that you've got two spinny, 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 spinny things that are kind of going in opposite directions. I mean, that's...
Oh, like the IKEA car park?
No. Combined over top. DNA, that's a double helix.
It's the IKEA car park because you've got one downy ramp and one uppy ramp.
But they're next to each other as opposed to combined.
Oh, you think they should go like this?
Yeah.
No one can see me. No one can see me do that, but I nearly broke a finger. It doesn't look like a double helix, then, is what you're saying.
Although no, it must.
No, it is.
You go up, don't you? So yeah, you must go down the one and up the other.
Yeah. Oh, that's quite cool. Anything's got to be better than that stupid loop coaster. I want it. It's very pirate themed.
I can't imagine getting them back up to the top is all that fun.
Because
you've got to push them up that helix, which obviously
with your finger.
Yeah.
Or like, could you not motorise it?
Not easily.
No.
I mean, trying to get it to travel up that helix is not going to be an easy job at all. And doing it with a finger, you're going to constantly have to push and then kind of catch it on the other side to go around the supports.
That's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Like some sort of crystal maze task. Yeah, okay. Not getting made. Eda's or Owl House. I quite like it. It's an interesting shape.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like an owl.
No. There's an owl at the top. Like a little
okay, there you go. That's the owl part. I don't know if there's enough. Like, it's a building with some people outside. It might be more interesting from the other side. I don't know what Eda's Owl House is, so I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Wizard's Hut. The clouds specifically for me are my favourite part. That's weird.
Yep.
But it's nicely made. It's like a little wizard. He's got a little bridge. He's got several towers.
All the little towers with a jaunty angle there.
Yeah, which that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
That's what you expect from a wizard.
Mm.
It's nicely done.
It is.
I like it. I'd buy it.
I don't think it's getting made though.
No, okay, fine. The hourglass. Do you think these are accurate? Do you think you could turn these over and it would actually time some stuff?
Probably not. The pieces are too big, which makes it a bit more chaotic.
But, so why do we need these then? If they're not functional and they're not all that pretty.
I don't know.
I mean, they're not ugly. Like,
I had some cogs in nice
yeah,
colours.
the cogs are quite nice. But, no.
No.
Okay. 70, small shrimping boat. That's nice.
Mm.
We like a small shrimping boat. Obviously, we had the wrecked shrimp boat. I don't even know what happened to that.
And then there's the fishing boat, which is on through Bricklink Design.
Oh, but no one liked that one, did they? Wasn't that had real stability issues?
Can't remember.
I'm sure I heard bad things about that.
Mm.
But yeah, I think that looks nice. Brick built sea bottom bit.
Yeah.
This bit I feel is unnecessary. Just ditch that part.
Yeah.
Will Lego make it?
I don't see why, because they already do boats.
Yeah, so there's nothing extra about it. Sorry, have we finished? Vintage radio is the last one. What a way to end. So they've taken kind of looks a little bit like the NES screen.
Yeah.
And just put a load of grill plates in them.
Yeah.
It's not interesting, is it?
Nope.
You're really ready to just stop talking about these now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is all 71 of them. If you missed the first half, you can obviously go back to the next one. So I'm going to just scoot right back to the top. Which one, if you had to pick one, which one would you pick?
You're saying if I could pick one, which one would I go with?
Yeah. If they made it, you'd be like, definitely, I'm buying that.
I don't know.
Where's Wally? I love Where's Wally.
I'm not sure there's anything there that I'd...
Catan, because I'd want that to play Catan. And I really quite liked the... Oh, it's hard to find it. No.
The Lantern in the Wind?
No. Do. This one. Is it this one? Brick Boulevard, I quite liked. And the one with the ice cream shop, I thought was alright. Yeah. But yeah, none of them are really jumping out to me. No. And there's 71 there. Are we just getting a lot more harsh on these? Or is it just that they're just getting a lot through that isn't really appealing?
Maybe.
Tricky. Which one do you think Lego's going to pick?
I don't know.
Scream. I'm going Scream.
Yeah, I think it's got
good good potential for that one.
They could go down another music one. Or they could go down one of the brick-built objects and go with the telephone.
No, not the telephone. Don't do the telephone.
What was the other one? Or the lamp.
No, not the lamp.
The crown.
I like lamp. I love lamp. I don't know. No. No.
Maybe the Iron Giant.
Yeah, you quite liked. You thought that one was popular.
Yeah.
Just double check what they say about the next thing. Oh, we look forward to sharing with you as soon as they are ready. So look, there's the other lover's house there. Oh, the cat. What did we say about the cat? The shaved cat. That's it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That.
Pac-Man, Up House.
Pac-Man's not getting done. Up House is not getting done. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see where they go with this one. Right, but
it's interesting that we've got 71 entries in, and loads of people are saying, "Oh, the pandemic rounds were massively inflated because everyone was at home," but it's not tailed off.
No, it definitely was. Well, it's 71 the most.
I think 71's the most we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. What did they say at the start about it?
Record-shattering 71 submissions.
Yeah, it's craziness.
So are they going to have to do something to sort it out? We
say this every time. They never do. So I guess we'll come back and see.
They weren't because they were going, well, after the pandemic,
it might tail
everyone
off.
will go back to work and they won't be doing it.
How long will it take to tail off?
I don't know.
How many?
Obviously, some of these will have been raised during the pandemic.
Exactly. How many of these have...
But I don't know if they're arguing that more people were submitting stuff or just more people were getting into Lego and therefore looking at stuff, and so more people were voting, and that's why you hit 10k more often. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be slowing down, so maybe Lego will need to come in and do something to force it to slow down.
Well, only time will tell. But 71, we'll look forward to seeing what happens with those.
Yep.
We reckon the Iron Giant or Scream.
Yeah.
Those are our 2 picks. Okay, so let us know what you think of the second half of these, or in fact all of them, in the comments below. Which one is your top 2, top 1? And we will be back next week for some more podcast fun. Bye.
Bye.